Hey guys, it's Reed here, and this is episode 33 of Contest Coding. Today's problem is called window panes, and you're going to be making a shape of windows with a dynamic amount of actual panes on it. So, the first thing to remember is they're going to tell you every number they give you is a perfect square root, so we can make that assumption right off the bat and just take the square root to know how many numbers go across. So I'm going to take square root of sin.nextInt, and that'll be the number of bars I have going across. The second thing we're going to talk about is that we're going to have two different solutions for creating the different shapes that are patterns on here. So we have a pattern which one is going to be a bar of x's, pattern 2 is going to be an x followed by spaces, followed by an x, followed by spaces, followed by an x. There are two ways you can solve this. You can put your for loops in the main method, or you can split it out into other methods. So really there's no better solution. They're pretty much the same amount of coding. A little bit more maybe if you do a method, but it's also cleaner if you do a method for different adaptations and debugging. And so you kind of have to weigh your benefits and disadvantages of doing either solution. So I'm actually going to demonstrate both, one with a method and the other with a actual in the main method. So output equals x, return output. Pretty simple. That's going to just create me the bar of x's I need. So up in my main, I'm going to go back and say string bar equals bar num times 2 plus num, so it's actually num times 3 plus 1. So that's actually going to be the solution for getting it. So 2 times 3 plus 1. Yep, that's right. That's my algorithm I'm going to be doing. So the next solution is going to be solving for your window. So what does the window shape actually look like? Well, for now, we're going to do that in the for loop inside the main method. So for int I equals 0, I is less than num, I plus plus. Then what I'm going to do is just do window plus equals the pattern, which is going to be an x followed by 2 spaces, and then at the very end we're going to add to it window plus equals the trailing x. So there you go. You have a solution where I wrote it inside of my main method, and I have a solution where I wrote it as a method. Both are equally correct. Just depends on how you want to do it, and you can do both in methods, both in the main, split it out like I did. Either way it will work out perfectly fine. Then for int I equals 0, this is the layering. I is less than num. That's how many layers. Perfect square, it's going to have same layers across and same layers down. I'm going to do out.println the bar plus a new line plus the window pattern plus the second level of the plus a new line plus the second level of the window pattern. And then at the very end, I'm going to print out the bar again for the bottom bar, and then I'm just going to print out a new line between each of the shapes. So hopefully that will work out. Let's see if this compiles. Window panes. Window panes is only accepted if, did I misspell it somewhere? Explicitly requested. Oh, didn't type in my javac command. Javac window panes.java. That will work. Okay, and then you have window panes, and there's my shapes, and those look correct. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode.